Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jeremy back here in another video. I'm sitting in the car right now because I don't feel like making one in the house because my sisters are upstairs, my dad's outside. I'm just sitting in the car. My mom's inside, downstairs. I just didn't feel like making a video inside. It's actually kind of cool out here. I should have put a hoodie on. I'm in my clothes to go to bed in. I'm chewing Copenhagen wintergreen. As you guys know, I used to be friends with that fat ass Frank. But he's starting shit. He's telling my girlfriend's dad how I get to her house at night whenever he's at work and all that. And I'm gonna be getting suspended, I know for sure. It's probably gonna be like 10 days because I've already got out for punching someone. But I'm gonna punch Frank right in the mouth. I told Brittany I was gonna just push him or something. But she doesn't want me getting in any trouble, so I'm just gonna do it, and she's gonna watch the video. But I didn't feel like telling her because I don't know. Oh, well, I might have told her. I don't know. Well, it's too late now. She's gonna end up seeing this anyway. But anyway, me and Brittany hasn't been seeing each other lately that much because my dad doesn't trust us, and he started to let us see each other again, and then Frank's fat ass had to tell him about me going to our house whenever he's at work, and that stopped it again. Me and Brittany, well, Brittany's went hunting with us twice this hunting season. I've went every day since, well, besides today, because it's Sunday, and you're not allowed hunting on Sundays. And then after she went hunting with us, we get back to my house and hang out for a little bit. Her dad doesn't like going here to my house because he thinks that's where we have sex and all that. But it's actually not. Like, we do, but not that much. That's not where we... Okay, I'm just gonna shut up about that. But yeah, if you guys don't know, the reason why me and Frank are not friends anymore is because he started saying shit about my girlfriend, and then he'd always be right there. He had to be... Either I had to be at his house, or he'd come to my house on days I didn't want to go to his house. Everything I do, even if I was hanging out with Brittany, he'd want to be there. He got annoying, and Brittany didn't like it, so she lost feelings, and I had to choose him or her. And as you guys know, I love Brittany, and I wouldn't choose a friend over someone that I could be with for the rest of my life. But I don't really know what else to say. I'm just making a video to catch up on stuff. Me and Brittany's been together for 5 months and like 9 days. I don't know. She has an app that tells her how long we've been dating, and I don't. So I don't even know if she can remember it without the app. But I sure in hell can't. If she wouldn't tell me, I wouldn't know. I guess I could talk about hunting, even though I've already talked about it for a little bit. My uncle, Bill, he went hunting with us for the last 2 years. This year he didn't go with us. He wanted to hunt with a whole bunch of his buddies. This year he got a 6-point, small one. For Christmas I'm gonna be getting a computer so I can like look up stuff, show you pictures and stuff. My cousin Gavin, it's my Uncle Daniel's son. He got a 5 or 4.5. I think it was a 4-point. Yeah, it was a 4-point. It's bigger than my Uncle Bill's 6. It was a spread, but not the point. My sister, well, she didn't shoot it at deer, she just said it. She was trying to get my dad. You know, I don't know why the hell she'd just shoot for the hell of it. Like, I knew there was something, like, I know there's something in there. And she shot for the hell of it. Even though the first day me and Brittany shot for the hell of it. We weren't even seeing squirrels or birds. So we just shot. And we were going to leave anyway. We just got to this spot that Cameo shot at. She just shot for the hell of it, and I heard her over the walkie. Like, I had to turn my walkie-talkie on to see who shot, and she said, "Yeah, that was me that shot," and I missed it. And it wasn't even 5 seconds after, or 5 minutes after she shot, and she said she missed it. So I don't know how she knew she missed it then. That's how I knew. Like, I told Brittany, I feel like she's lying, because one, she was laughing, and two, it was only like 5 minutes after she shot that she said she didn't hit it. Because sometimes you can hit a deer and it ain't gonna drop on a spot. It's gonna run. So yeah, and then we got back to the truck, and Brittany went back to the truck because she got water in her boots and it was cold. And she wanted to warm up for a little bit, and she told Cameo, and I got back to the truck, and Brittany told me. And then I told my dad, because we were on the back of the truck going to a different spot. And my dad just kept going along with it because he didn't want Cameo to think she was a retard. I don't know if he told her that he knew already, but we haven't talked about it for a while because it's stupid. And then the first day, Cameo was being a bitch, and that, if you guys don't know who Cameo is, it's my sister. She was on the. We all have walkie-talkies, and Cameo was all on there at the last spot. We just got there, and she kept talking. It was getting annoying. It was a car. I didn't feel like talking. But it was getting annoying. She kept talking. I was sitting up in the thing while Brittany was in the car warming up her hands. She gets cold a lot. But anyway, I was sitting up there when my cousin shot his 4-point. And I kept hearing crackling in the woods. And, like, I seen 4 deer run up across the lawn, because it's like pine trees all the way back. It's flat, and then it goes up a big hill. Then you can see the sky. And I seen 4 deer walk out across that, and I told Cameo to shut up a minute because maybe they were gonna walk down in the walkie-talkies. They're not that quiet. But she wouldn't shut up. Yeah, she wouldn't shut up, and I just got pissed off and went back to the truck because I needed the walkie-talkie on, and so I can know whenever we're leaving or something like that. So I just went back to the truck, and then I passed her, and she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Shut up," and just left. I went back to the truck and sat for a little bit with Brittany, and then I think we left to get back home. We got back to the house. My uncle that went with us, he said he was going to take Brittany home later. And we called him around the time they was supposed to take her home, and he didn't do it. So I had to call my other uncle, and he went and did it, but she was late. I don't know, I'm talking too much, I feel like. If you guys want to see my dad is, I guess now I'm zooming in, but he's about a big snowman. We got the Christmas lights set up. But yeah, it might be the end of this video. The reason why I haven't been making them lately is because I just haven't. Sorry. I just haven't had the time to want to make them. It's been like just me pretty much at my house doing nothing, so there's nothing really to talk about unless me and Brittany are hanging out. I'm just sitting at home on my phone talking to her, Facebook, or watching YouTube videos. Because every one of my friends, just like she has, are all backstabbers. They talk about whoever you're in a relationship with, or they'll just talk about you whenever you're not there. I didn't think, like, Frank did something before, and I forgave him about it, and then he made a video saying, like, he did it on Siri, had Siri call it, and it said something about slut, and Frank said, just like Brittany, and then he was talking shit in school, and I was getting ready to get up and punch him and just walk out of class, because I knew I'd be getting sent to the office anyway. But I didn't do it because I didn't feel like getting in trouble. But after I did this, tomorrow I'm going, I'll have class with them. It's fourth period. Wait, yeah, I think it's third or fourth period. Fourth period. I have fourth period with them, so I'm just gonna walk up to him as soon as I get into class and punch him, and tell him never to do it again. I know he's gonna do it again because he's a dickhead, and he says he's not scared of me, even though I know he is. Because every time I threaten him like that, he'll either tell his mom or he'd sit there and hide behind all of his friends. It's like so, because Brittany was with me the one time, and I was getting ready to get down there and hit him, and Zach, the black kid that I beat up, was there, and Frank was hiding behind him and having him say shit. And then as soon as he got in the car, he said a whole bunch of shit and told his mom all about it, and his mom had to stop and talk. And she was just being a cunt because Frank told her a whole shitload of lies. That's all Frank is. He does lies. That's all he does is lie. And I mean, whenever I was with him, and my girlfriend would ask him something, he would tell her the truth. But whenever I'm out with him, he'd end up just sitting there lying and shit. Because he used to have a crush on my girlfriend whenever she first moved here. At the time I didn't know her. Like I did know her, but we weren't dating. I liked her, but I had a girlfriend. I didn't know she was a whore. Well, not Brittany was, but the girl I was dating at the time. And I didn't know Brittany liked me, and I didn't feel like breaking up with the girl I was with, because I didn't know she was like the way she is. Brittany, her dad, and I think her little brother came into the school, and I was in lunch detention because I was popping milk cartons, and I seen her, and we looked at each other, and then she looked at the ladies in the office. And then I kept seeing her in the hallway. And she had a boyfriend too. It was one of my old friends for football. He was a dickhead and he treated her like shit. If I see him again, I'm gonna beat the hell out of him too. I know I said that was gonna be the end of the video way back there, but this is gonna be the end. I might make another video by the end of the week. I might make a few videos by the end of the week. I know for sure I'll make one by Friday. But yeah, peace.